Case Digest on Estafa. The elements of Estafa under paragraph 2D, article 15 of the revised penal code. First, the postdating or issuance of a check in payment of an obligation contracted at the time of check was issued. Second, lack of sufficiency of funds to cover the check. And third, damage to the payee. GR number 184053, August 31, 2011, People of the Philippines versus Virginia Baby P. Montaner. The facts of the case: that on or about May 17, 1996, in the municipality of San Pedro, province of Laguna, the accused Montaner did then and there willfully, unlawfully, and feloniously defraud one Reynaldo Solis in the following manner. Said accused by means of false pretenses and fraudulent acts that her checks are fully funded drawn, make and issue in favor of one Reynaldo Solis 10 prudential bank checks, all having a total value of 50,000, and all aforesaid checks are postdated June 17, 1996 in exchange for cash, knowingly fully well that she has no funds in the drawee bank, and when the said checks are presented for payment, the same were dishonored by the drawee bank for the reason of account closed, and despite demand accused failed and refused to pay the value thereof, to the damage and prejudice of Reynaldo Solis in the aforementioned total amount of 50,000. The issue of the case: whether or not the accused appellant guilty beyond reasonable doubt of the crime Estafa under Article 315, Paragraph 2D of the revised penal code. The ruling: in the said case, the prosecution sufficiently established appellant's guilty beyond reasonable doubt for Estafa under Paragraph 2, Article 315 of the revised penal code. According to Solis' clear and categorical testimony, appellant issued to him the 10 postdated prudential bank checks, each of the amount of 5,000 or the total of 50,000 pesos, in his house in exchange for their cash equivalent. For the circumstances, the court held that it was evident that Solis would not have given 50,000 cash to appellant had it not been for her issuance of the 10 prudential bank checks. These postdated checks were undoubtedly issued by appellant to induce Solis to part with his cash. However, when Solis attempted to encash them, they were all dishonored by the bank because the account was already closed. Solis wrote appellant a demand letter dated October 13, 1996, which was received by the appellant's husband to inform appellant that her postdated checks were bounced and that she must settle her obligation or else face legal action from Solis. Appellant did not comply with the demand, nor she did not deposit the amount necessary to cover the checks within 3 days from the receipt of the notice. This gave rise to a prima facie evidence of deceit, which is an element of the crime of Estafa, constituting false pretense or fraudulent acts as stated in the second sentence of paragraph 2D, Article 315 of the revised penal code.